Today brings the start of a major tournament that will give us a look at the future of women's golf.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live in Asheville. And Vic, we're actually just a couple hours from the first tee time of Friends of Mission Charity Classic Golf Tournament.
That's right. The first tee time, I've been told, is 7:30 this morning, and thankfully the rain has let up just in time for things to dry off a bit. But there is plenty of excitement being promised from the folks who are pulling this off. Rochelle Cox is with the Asheville Buncombe Regional Sports Commission, and you have put a lot of effort into this. This is only the second year for the event, but it is playing up to be a very must-see thing.
It is. This is very exciting for the city of Asheville, and to just have these this caliber of athlete so accessible to the community is very exciting to us.
Now, I have heard through reliable sources here that we may be seeing the future phenoms of LPGA, right?
Absolutely. That's what this tour is all about. These are the future stars of the LPGA. The Symetra Tour is the feeder tour to the LPGA. So these ladies are looking for the big show.
The events actually started all week long. They've been doing clinics and so on. But what happens today? And tell me about what I can enjoy as a spectator.
Well, access to these amazing athletes. There are 144 professional female golfers that will be here. You can follow them from hole to hole, walking along the course, and just have access to athletes like Cheyenne Woods and Emily Talley and Stephanie Knoyer.
And that's something that's great, is we really do have some very up-close abilities to watch. I mean, we can be right there as the action progresses and follow our favorite players all the way.
Absolutely.
What's your advice? If I'm coming out, what do I need to bring with me? How do I prepare for this?
Comfortable shoes.
Okay.
Dress in layers.
Okay.
Maybe bring an umbrella just because.
Well, if you bring the umbrella, doesn't that change, you know, it kind of like works for you. If you didn't have the umbrella, it will rain. If you do have the umbrella, it won't, right?
You know.
We'll check with Julie about that.
Exactly.
Scientific facts of that.
Right.
But this is definitely a must-see event, and the first tee time is 7:30 this morning.
Yes.
Tournament play goes today?
Today, tomorrow, and then the final rounds will be on Sunday.
And this is a $100,000 tournament, so this is a very serious event, but you have plenty of opportunities to have a lot of fun. We'll have details for you at WLOS.com when you click on news links. And coming up in our next half hour, we're going to talk about the serious talent that is going to be out there on the course that you don't want to miss getting a chance to see. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
A stop in Asheville is a stepping stone for some future sports stars. News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the Country Club of Asheville. And Vic, let's talk about the talent that we actually have a chance to see play today.
I'm telling you, Holly, this is an amazing lineup of young, up-and-coming golfers, and they're actually standing a chance to make it to the LPGA. How do I know that? Well, I've been talking to Brett Lasky, and he's actually with the Symetra Tour, and it is a road to the LPGA for so many young women, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. And, you know, a great example is last year when Julia Molinaro came here, won this event here at Country Club of Asheville, and now she's playing on the LPGA Tour. So more than likely the girl that wins this year is going to be next year on the LPGA Tour. And
we have a little bit of video of them from yesterday as they were kind of out here getting a feel for the course, checking things out and so on. What is the secret for their approach? I mean, you're on the tour with them, you watch them, you see how they adapt. How are they making changes and really getting ready for the play here in Asheville?
Well, I mean, the practice rounds are huge for them. I was talking to Angela Busminski, who did very well here last year, and she was telling me that she loves this course. It's her favorite course on tour. So, I mean, they play practice rounds, they get ready, and, you know, these girls are ready to go.
We're talking about the course here at the Country Club of Asheville, and the neat thing is with this tour, we actually get some unique aspects for watching and really being part of the action, so to speak, don't we, as a fan?
Yeah, I mean, you get to be really, really close. I mean, a lot of times on the LPGA Tour or other tours, you know, there's ropes down the fairways and you can't get as close, but you can really get right up next to these women and watch how good they are, how far they hit the ball, how accurate they hit the ball. So it's a great opportunity for young people and others to watch the game of golf.
It's a great opportunity to get up that close and maybe learn how they're pulling it off for those of us who just dream of being able to play on the LPGA. In fact, I'm going to tell you how we're going to get a few tips of how to pull off some of the great swings and check out some of the equipment that's really changing the game of golf as well. Also, for all the details of the tournament that starts today, go to Newslinks at WLOS.com. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
Well, how's this for a deal? You go and watch some of the upcoming stars in the world of golf, and you help women in our area gain access to health care.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live in Asheville. So, Vic, how does this work?
Well, you get to come out and enjoy the LPGA road, the starting point for some of these stars of the golf world. And it's here at the Country Club of Asheville going on starting today in just a few minutes. In fact, it's first tee time. And it really is an opportunity for the Friends of Mission to really make a difference in the lives of a lot of people. Ben Van Camp is with us. He is with the Asheville-Buncombe Regional Sports Commission. You folks are organizing this, but it really is a partnership with this opportunity to help the people in our community, right?
Exactly. We wanted to do two things here. We wanted to do a little publicity, make sure people know about the wonderful programs at Mission Health, and raise some money to help those programs. So all the proceeds from this event last year, that was about $50,000, went to help women's services programs at Mission Health.
And those services include things like making sure women who might not be able to have access to mammograms, regular screenings, health care, and well-being care that really can make a huge difference. So I get to come out and enjoy watching some of the great upcoming women golf stars and do this at the same time. Not a bad deal. Tell me about what I'm going to get to see when I come out to the tournament.
Sure. These players are very accessible when you're here. So you can go up to the driving range, to the putting green. You can meet them, shake their hands. A lot of these ladies have been on TV, the Golf Channel's Big Break. So there's some celebrities here that you can get to just shake hands with and talk to and hear their stories. And you can follow them around the course, too. It's not like a traditional PGA event where everything's roped off. You can walk right with them and kind of chat with them and watch them play, and just they're fantastic at it. So.
And we've seen last year's winner from this event is already on the LPGA Tour this year and wowing us. So coming up, you mentioned the putting green. Maybe we'll pop out there and see if any of the players are warming up. Tee time for the first set is at 7:30 this morning. So, yep, sun's coming up. We'll be out there and checking out the action, and maybe you're learning a few things from my game too. Reporting live at Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
In 1 hour, play starts in a golf tournament that is going to change lives.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live at the Friends of Mission Charity Golf Classic. And Vic, why is this one we don't want to miss?
Well, because it is an opportunity for us to see what the future generation of the LPGA looks like and make a difference in the lives of the women who call our neighborhood friends, our moms, our sisters. You name a lady you know, you might be able to impact their life by coming out and checking out some great golf action. Golf action coming to us from some of the players like Callie Nielsen. You are, actually, you're got a tee time at 7:30, don't you?
I do.
So you've been warming up, and it's definitely something that needs to happen. Tell me a little bit about this tour and really playing this course.
This is I think it's our 9th event, 8th event, I don't know which one, but we go all over the country, and we are striving to be on the LPGA, and we love being in a community that likes having us here, and this is a lot of our favorite stops just because there's so much to do here in Asheville, and it's also benefiting such a great cause. So.
Now tell me a little bit about the course, and maybe if I'm coming out, I get a chance to really see a little bit more up close and personal of how you play your game. What are some tips you have for those of us who just dream of the game?
Well, first I say is patience. It's a virtue, and I'm still learning it, and I've been out here for 3 years. Also, practice makes perfect. And that's what we do every day. This is our livelihood. And all of us love what we do, and love for everybody to come out and watch, because we love
definitely want to see them in action.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great tournament. I'm going to let you hang on for 1 second. We'll get the mic off of you, but she's got a tee time. But Mary Ellen Wright was telling me, how does this help the women in our community?
Well, often women are the primary caregiver for their family and ignore their own health care. And programs like this help with screening for such things as cancer, help with childbirth preparation and helping women get through the childbearing years, and also the whole spectrum of health care. So it promotes a lot of programming that Mission Health offers.
And you can be part of it. All you have to do is come out to the tournament. It starts today. It goes all weekend long, and we have all the details at newslinks at WLOS.com. We raised $50,000 for the women in our community last year. Let's top that and catch some great golf action. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.